Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I want to do another Stamping Up video. As you know, if you watched my previous video, I'm a Stamping Up demonstrator, and so if you live in the Netherlands, you can order your Stamping Up items with me. And let's just translate that in Dutch again, so you not Dutch speaking folk can have a laugh because of what I'm going to say now. Let's see if you can follow what I'm saying. So, dit is voor alle Nederlandse kijkers. Ik ben een Stamping Up demonstratrice en je kan bij mij de spulletjes die we hebben in de catalogus, kan je allemaal bij mij bestellen. Ik laat een link beneden in de beschrijvingbox, waar je, daar laat ik een link naar de catalogie en dan kun je heerlijk neuzen. En als er iets voor je bij zit, stuur een mailtje naar me en dan kan ik dat allemaal regelen voor je. Dus, nou, nu ga ik even terug naar Engels. So, did you understand the word I said? Okay, anyways. Right. It's very cold outside. It's there's hail outside, there's wind outside, it's stormy, it's cold, and we even have wet snow at the moment. So it starts to feel a bit like Christmas. That's why I have my Christmas sweater on. But because of this weather, I really didn't feel like making a Christmas card or anything. I wanted to make something summer, spring, something like spring. So I thought I'd use this set, which has this great tree that you can use for Christmas, of course, when there are no leaves on here. But I want to put these leaves on there, and I want to make this cherry blossom, sakura. I just want to make a spring card. Feel like it. Now, this is not the normal case where this one is in. When I started out, I put some of these sets together to save space, which is really weird because there are 3 sets in here. And if I have 3 sets like these, well, this is 2 sets and I have 3 in here. Anyways, I wanted to save some space in my stamping room, but, well, it's not really handy because it's so small. You can see this set on here. You can see that. And I just noticed that there are 3 Christmas trees in here, so that's another set. And then you have this set. So they're all in here. So on one hand, that's quite handy, but on the other hand, this is way easier to find. So I'm not doing that anymore. But I want this. These are the leaves. Let's just see. Oh, over here. And the tree. Here's the tree. And I think I want the sentiment. And these are different sets. Okay. So I want to use soft suede for the tree. And then I think, well, what I first wanted to do is use one of these, maybe this one, Flirty Flamingo, for the cherry blossom, and then use clear powder. But yeah, I really want to do something else. Now, Stamping Up has some embossing powders, but they're gold and silver and clear and white and sparkly, but not in colors. So it would be great if they would make a range of colors in the same color as the paper and the ink. But you can also use Versamark, like I wanted to do first. Use the ink and then Versamark and then clear powder. But today I really want to use this, so you don't need to use only Stamping Up stuff. If you have other stuff, then just use it together with your Stamping Up items. So I'm not going to use these. I want to use this. These are Blonde Moments Embossing Powder Sugar Pink. Have never used it before, so I have no idea how it looks, but I just love this color, and I just thought I'd use it. So then I think this is going to be the color of my card, because I really love this with pink. This is Pear Pizzazz. I keep these in these folders, and when I have scraps I put them on the back side. So, but that's not for now. First, let's just take some Whisper White. That's the Stamping Up paper, and I love this paper. It's really great to stamp on. So let's see what it looks like when you emboss on it. First I have to cut it to size. So here we go again. The card is 10.5 by 15. So this one is gonna be 10.5 by 15 centimeters. So that's gonna be, I think I'm gonna do 9, which is about 4.5 inches, 3.5 inches, 9 centimeters, because there are centimeters and inches on here, which is really handy. 9 by 13.5 centimeters. which is, I have no idea, 5.5 inch. Sorry guys, it's gonna be the centimeters because I always use centimeters. So this is gonna be the card. So I'm going to use a piece of paper. Like this. And right, first of course I have to stamp the tree. Because if I emboss this, then I can't stamp the tree over it anymore. Do I have a block big enough? It's not big enough if I put it like this, but if I do it like this, it will be big enough. So this is the first time I'm using this, so I always stamp it on a piece of paper first. Okay. I think I want a ribbon over here, so I'm just gonna put it a bit higher. Oh well, over here. Ew, what happened? Look at that. I just put too much ink on there. When I gave workshops, I always told people don't do it like that, because then you get things like this. Just gently dab this on here. You better dab 10 times instead of 1 time pushing too hard. So I'm just gonna use the back side. Ah, you see that. Oh well, tree is gonna be on this side. Why not? Okay, I still push too hard. I still have some left over here, but that's okay. I'm gonna emboss over it anyway. So I'm going to dry this really well, because if I put some embossing powder over it now, it'll stick to my tree, and I got a pink tree, which could be nice, but it's not what I want. Okay. So this is dry, but I'm just gonna give it a bit more time to dry better. So first I'm gonna get my leaves out. These are leaves, but I'm going to use them as blossom because they're gonna be pink. So you won't think leaves, you'll think blossom. And what's this? I know there should be some little leaves as well. Ah, over here. Now there's this cute little bike, and there is a swing that you can put on the tree, but I want to keep this one simple. I do want some more leaves, and I'm going to use this one for... oh, that'll work. Okay, here we go. So, let's just open this one. Whoa, that's big. Right, I'm going to use my Verzendmark. I can use any color I want, well, not darker colors, but also light colors, because this is going to be pink when it's done. But Verzendmark is the best ink for this. It's so sticky, and I really love this ink. So I'm just gonna put, it doesn't really matter what you do, this. And then I'm just gonna put this over here. Oh my goodness, it's so pink. This would look nice as well. Well, not anymore, but the way it looked just a while back. Look at that, it's pretty. Oh, there are lots of sparkles in here. They're everywhere. Okay. So first, put your powder back in the jar before you tip it over or whatever. That's what I always do. Tip it over, actually. So I learned the hard way, always do this first. So now I can emboss this, and where is my clothing pin? So I don't burn my fingers. And here we go. Whoa, I thought this would be way brighter. I thought it would be really bright pink when you see this, but it's really pretty. So not at all what I expected, but that's the fun part. Sometimes you get totally different results, but it's really nice. Okay. I think I want some little leaves on the ground. Now, first I want to put it on a little hill. So this is soft suede, and I think that's this marker. Yes, it is. That's, again, guys, what I love about this. You have ink, you have markers, you have paper, you have ribbons and stuff in the same color. I'm just gonna take this away. There's a bit of powder on there. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of ground to stand on. Otherwise it's just floating in the air. A floating tree. Well, could be nice. Just like that. That's it. That's enough. And I'm going to put some leaves. Let's just see. A few on the ground. They fell down. But I also am going to put some in the wind. So they're blowing. Which one? The wind is going that way. Let's see what that looks like. So, powder. Of course you can't see where you did it, but somewhere over here. Oh, I like that. Maybe I can put another one. Just a few more over here. Make it look like they're really blowing in the wind. Yes, I like that. So first, put the powder back. Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Like I said, totally not what I expected, but look at it. So, now I really, you know me, I really want a sponge. But do I have a color that comes near to this? So that's, when it's not Stampin' Up, it's really hard to find the right color. But I think one of these might do. This one might be nice. Oh, that's difficult. Is there another one? Or the, oh, this one is nice. You would not expect it if you saw this powder that this one would be nice. Let's just see. So I've got some of my sponges. Someone asked me why I don't reuse the sponges, why I don't you know, put them under the tap and clean them. But these are really old sponges, and this is just starting to crumble and falling apart, so I throw these away. But I only have a few left, and then I'm going to buy new ones, and those I am going to reuse. You know what, I'm just gonna try it on a piece of paper first. Pretty. Okay. If it was a really wrong color, I would have been ashamed to put it on here. This is a real light color, so it's going to be very subtle. Wow. I love it, I love it, I love it. But will it look nice on the pair possess? I think it's a bit harsh. I'm gonna see if I have another color. So I can use this one, or I can use wild wasabi, or I can use old olive. So I can use this one or this one. I like the light version, but this one makes it pop a bit more. So let's just see. Oh. Okay. There's a smudge over here, so if I put it like this, you won't see it. I'm gonna put the card over it. Like this. Ooh, I kind of like this. Yes, this is gonna be it. Of course, I do want a little ribbon. And I do want something over here. I think it's too empty, so I think I can use these. With my Versamark. Shall I do it all the way around? Because this is, like I said in my previous video, I use this as well. I just, by the way, turn the stamp around a bit. So it's different every time. This leaves a watermark. You see that? It's just a little bit darker. So when you see the card, the edge won't be, you know, as you think, whoa, that's a very busy border. But when you look closely, you can see that there is something there. So I really love doing this. And one more. Now I didn't put paper underneath, which is a bit stupid. So now this might be a bit sticky. Okay. And then this on here, that looks so much better. Can you see that? I used lots of other items, lots of other products with my Stampin'Up, because why not? I don't want to only use Stampin'Up. I have this, I wanted to try it out and I love it. But I don't have a ribbon that goes with the color, because this color goes really well with this. This, by the way, is Blushing Bride. And they do have lots and lots of ribbons. And I just absolutely love them. And they are in the same color, which is really, really nice. But I'm just starting out, and I'll just, you know, buy a little bit every time. So for now, no Stampin'Up ribbons. But how about this? I've got so many ribbons. Let's just see. Or I can do a green ribbon. Here I go, overthinking it again. I think this green ribbon might be nice. Let's see if I have a green one. Whoa, I have this. And I have this. Light green. Ooh, this is nice as well. It's a bit yellow green, and this is a really dark green. Let's see what this does. So if I had Stampin'Up ribbons again, guys, this would be easier. I just take the same color as the wild wasabi. Or was it olive green? What did I use? Olive green. It was olive green. Green or pink. I don't know. It's too complicated. Or this one. You know what? I'm going for the, not for the pink, not for the green, but for the yellow. Yellowish green stuff thingy. Okay, I'm going to do it my favorite way, like this, but I don't know where my... Here it is. So I want it to be over the stem of the tree, which is about over here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this over here. And tie a knot. I'm not sure if I want a really a knot or a bow. I'm not really sure, because I like this as well. I'm gonna go for a bow, guys. I'm just gonna do it. If you watch my videos regularly often, you know I can't say regularly, and I'm not really good with bows. But look at it, I'm learning, because I think this is really cute. Oop. I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay. Wow. It worked out. Okay, so I've got this tree went wrong. Here I've got a smudge, but when I'm finished with this, wait, it's not straight. No. I don't think I can fix that, guys. Oh well. Let's on here. Looks great. It looks great. Look at that. Whoa, I love this one. So now I really want a little sentiment over there. And there were sentiments in here. Whoa. Oh, this one says, thankful for you, you warm my heart, and friendship is a sheltering tree. You know, we Dutch folk are a bit, we don't really say I'm thankful for you. Yeah, that's really weird, but we just don't. That's just something we don't do. But I can say for you. So guys, I'm just gonna do this. No, what's she doing? I'm just gonna cut this. So I can keep this one and then put them together, and then I have thankful for you. But like this, it's just for you. Let's just see how that looks. I think I want to use the brown. And let's make sure I don't lose that one. So, piece of paper, where did I put it? I'm just gonna use this one. Oh no, it's upside down. That looks nice. So I can always put this back. Well, not on this block I can't, but let's just imagine this is one big block. And then I'm thankful for you. But today I'm not thankful, I'm just... No, that's not true. I just want to say for you. I love it. So here you have it. You can just cut your stamps in half and then you have 2 stamps. Because now I also have a stamp that says thankful. So guys, I absolutely love how this turned out. Can you see that? I love the shimmer. So I really do love this blonde moments, but to be honest, I was a bit disappointed that it wasn't as bright as it promised me with this color. But does it? Maybe it says translucent or something. Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, maybe somewhere over here, but I can't read that. So that was a bit of a disappointment, but look how pretty it is. I actually kind of like it this way. So guys, I finally got to use my sheltering tree set. Well, I finally used it because I've had this for a while. It's still in the catalog, you can still buy it. And I just love the idea that you can do so much with this. Like this, it's a really nice winter tree. And when you put this on it with orange and yellow and red, it's a really nice autumn tree. And with green leaves, it's just a really nice tree. And like this, it's a really nice spring tree. And I just loved using this. I'm so happy that I made a spring tree, but now I really want to make some more Christmas cards. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, you know I would love a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. This was my second Stampin' Up video and I really love to do this. I want to make more of these videos, if only that I use my Stampin' Up sets, because I've had this for, I think, almost a year. Oops. And question for you, would you cut your stamps in half like I just did? Would you just do that? It took me a while to get the courage to do that, but what would you do? I've got 2 stamps now. Anyways, all that's left to say now, of course, is groetjes from Holland. Bye, thanks for watching.